What up, party people? How you guys doing? Can you hear me? I'm a bit lost today. So many things are happening. Let's run the typical updates. How you guys doing? Are you guys here? One of you. Let me guess. Maite, it's you. Maite? Maite? I still don't know how to pronounce your name. Alright, let's see. Just wait for the typical update. How are you doing? Let's see what we can do today. Actually, I think I didn't post it on Discord, or did I? I didn't. And there we go. Publish. Confirm. Bye-bye. Alright, alright. Nice and easy. As always, in the beginning, let me know if you can hear me, if the music is too loud, all the good stuff. In fact, I think I'm gonna fall asleep if you're gonna keep going with the music like this. What am I feeling like today? Look out, what's chill step? Let's go with that. Hey man, what up? How are you doing? I'm always late. Late as always. I need something more today. Like, I'm gonna fall asleep like this. The problem with this rock album is that there's only like a couple of tracks. Anyway, let's go with this one, and when it finishes, let's see how I feel. All right. So, yeah, I'm remembering. Hold up. I thought I closed this one. Okay. Yeah, so I'm awake. Yeah. I totally forgot where you are, man. What time is it for you? Where are you? So we were doing the security thing, right? So we were like grabbing like half of this thing, and we were like moving it out into a separate box, right? Because we don't want authentication, we don't want things like caching to happen like in the web layer. Okay, all in the name of faster compilation, which will probably not happen because this is such a narrow module authentication that it's going to be like 1 or 2 files, but still, the whole thing is a huge experiment anyway. Okay, so we should probably go like this. Okay, so we went like this. We went like, okay, like give me the config, and the config was let's go down like this. Okay, so the config is something that has the JWT secret key config, which is this one probably, right? Exactly. So this is the JWT secret key config, and the admin user token config, which is this one. Yeah. So essentially, the config is this thing, right? That thing. Okay. Which also has a claim string, but we figured out that we're actually not going to use the claim string. Okay. So we don't need it. Actually, let me check something real quick. All right, interesting. So, so now that we have like this thing and that thing, we kept going, and I remember that I left a comment for me somewhere. I need to find it. Okay, so that thing was like, okay, like give me like the admin token. In fact, the first thing that is happening over here is like give me the admin. Oh, admin token is like this thing, right? All right, so this is a JWT token. Okay. Exactly. In fact, hold up. What is at the end of this line? Nothing. Okay, so maybe. Yeah, I remember. Okay, so we need to go through this thing. Like, even though all it does is just like constructing the JWT token from a string, because this JWT token lives somewhere else, and over here is just a parameter, probably, right? Yeah. So, like, give me the token. Okay, and now we have the admin token, and then we're doing like get.auth with the token key. Which is what is what? Oh yeah, it's this part, right? I know that's even before. Okay, so if this is before, then what does this thing do? Oh, okay, so this auth thing is going to do like that whole thing. Yeah, and then like they both go in here. Okay, so we got it until here, right? So like these 4 lines are basically this one line and like this line and that whole thing. And then we went for, so now we need to do this, right? We need to do content, blah, blah, blah. So there's like some applicative throw from either JSON decode claim content. Okay, so we don't have this yet. And then we give it like admin claim dot content, right? Which is what? Okay, it's just a string. Okay, so let's see. Admin claim is okay. We don't have the claim. Okay, yeah. So we need to get content out of the claim. Yeah, exactly. So this is where we were. Okay, so this is exactly my my note that I left for me here. Okay, so we somehow need to get the content out of the claim. Okay, and we're just gonna go with type classes. Okay, so get claim, get content. I'm sorry, get content. Okay, which means that for now it's just going to be a trait called get content, and it's going to be defined for some A, and it's going to have like dev content, and it's just going to give it the A. Okay, so yeah, okay, okay. We'll also go through the gate, ask the gate to do this. Like maybe we don't even need this, right? Because then it's just gonna go like decode into like claim content. Yeah, we probably don't even need to do this. We can just like ask the gate to do this whole thing for us, because like whatever this is, applicative throw from either. Okay. Okay, like this is one thing that is hard to do with Douglas Final, because the interpreter will hide the fact that there's an exception, like well, no, the other way around actually. So the interpreter will show that it needs applicative throw so that it can do this, right? But there's no way to like demand this unless we go with an either. Like I would go with an either actually, because like over here, like the content is some type, right? This is the claim content, but this means that like this thing would throw, right? Right. So if it's a left, like from either throws, right? It goes like raise error, right? But again, I don't want to rewrite too much, so we're just gonna go like this. So this is something that will give us the claim content, and the claim content is just something that has a UUID. Okay, so we're gonna steal this one. Okay, we probably haven't yet. Yeah, we haven't yet. Okay, so we're gonna go like this, claim content, and it's like as it says over here, it's for the admin auth, and therefore we're gonna go like this. We're gonna find our admin package object, admin package. Okay, and so we're just gonna put it there. Okay, like this, and now it probably complains that it doesn't know where the UID is, so we're gonna go like this. Okay, so now it's happy. Okay, so over here we can kind of like go back wherever we were. Okay, and so now we're going to say, okay, well just give us the content. Actually, I already forgot how it's called. Claim content. Okay, so claim content. Okay, so it's gonna take the claim and it's gonna give us the f of claim content exactly. And again, I'd probably like encode the either over here that, you know, maybe it didn't work or something, but it's fine. Okay, so now that we have this, we can go and we can go like content, and we can say like gate, get content, and then claim. Should it be called decode content or something like this? Yeah, whatever. It's actually content, not get content. All right, like this. Okay, so now we have the content, right? And what are we doing with the content? Okay, well, we're just getting the UUID, and we're getting like the username is like hard coded, and we're producing an admin user. So do we already have an admin user? We do. Okay. So this part is something that we will actually do ourselves. Okay. So we'll go like admin user equals like get admin user, and we're just gonna give it like the content. Okay, and this is just gonna be like a private def over here, like get admin user. Holy shit! Did you guys see that? Did you see that? Wow. So this is the GitHub's Copilot. I already have a video about this. It just auto-completed this whole thing, and it is completely correct. I mean, it was like here in code, but still. I mean, damn. Okay, so it compiles. Okay, so now we have the admin user. What are we doing with the admin user? Okay, so now we go like user auth dot admin. Like I believe like this is exactly like our thing, right? So now it actually does this whole like find user thing. Right? No, it just constructs it. Okay, so we don't need to construct it because this is us. Okay. Are we done? I can't believe that we're done. I believe we're done, right? Because like in the end, we need to produce like this authentication middleware. Let's see. Okay, so first of all, like this is called admin token. Oh no. No, it is called token. Okay. So, and now it says like blah blah blah. Okay. So it cannot find the we forgot this thing, right? Like this thing is used in auth. Yeah, exactly. So this is where it was like being used. No. Hold on. Like this thing was used in, no, not there. Like this one. Admin.jwt auth. Where was that thing used? Okay, so this is the other auth. So we don't care about it. Hold up. So we're creating the authentication middleware, and we need to give it like this admin JWT auth. And where does it come from? It's like here. Oh, it's that thing at the top. Okay, so we need that thing. How did we do this for the non-admin boundary? Right. So I'm just gonna like paste it here for now. I'm just gonna go like this for now. Okay, and I'm going to wait, what? Like this. I'm gonna go over here and see how we did it for this boundary. Auth, where did it come from? From gate.auth. How did we implement this? Hold up, I need to see. Okay, so it's this one. So essentially, we need to go and just say, well, just give us the auth like this, right? Right, would go like this. Gate.auth, and it needs. Does it need the token key? Well, it needs the admin jwt-config.secret-key.value, which is that thing that was here. Man, I'm getting lost in the types. I really have no idea how people like program without types. JWT secret key config. So it was this token key. Config.token key, exactly. Exactly. Oh, and we even have it. Okay, so this is like the last thing, right? Why was it there? Oh, because we already have it. All right, we already have it. Okay, cool. So this is the admin auth. Okay, so, and now we go like this, and we go like that. Okay, so now we don't need any of that stuff. We ended up not needing this, right? So we can remove that. And there we go, pretty much. Okay, so over here, like this admin user is being used over here, right? So we can pretty much go like this, get admin user content. Okay, so we don't even need this thing. Get, okay. In fact, at this point, we can ask metals to just go like this, admin user. Okay. Yeah, like at this point, I'm starting to like really like it. Okay, so this looks more like a very clean business logic. What do you think, right? Like this thing, we're just asking like, hey, just give me the authentication middleware. Well, how do you do this? Well, we're getting the config, getting the token, getting the authentication, getting the claim, getting the content, and now we're doing this, which is just a comparison. I really like it. I really like it. All right. You guys like it? Can you guys hear? Yeah, you guys are here. Don't forget to like the actual stream, so that more people can stumble on this thing. All right. In fact, actually, maybe I saw some tea. So let me real quick get it here. Do you guys have any questions so far? Tell me how you're doing. I forgot where you are at. Would you like to remind me? Were you the one from Australia? I don't remember. Sorry. How rude of me. backups and laptops. When did this ever go wrong? But if you're in Australia, this would be your morning. And if it's your morning, why are you tired? Detective Dev inside you. That's a good tea. All right, so your job is now to remind me to keep drinking the tea. Okay, so let's go and go like this. Whoa. Let's go like that. Okay. What a nice hit. Okay, so we're gonna go like day 12 correctly. Day 12. So what we're gonna do is we're going to see if Metals is smart enough to do this, and I think it is almost. Yeah. Go like this. Go like that. Oh man. All right. So this compiles. Let's shove it in, and let's go like that. Extract trait. Blah blah blah. Save all. Okay. Find out. Go like this. La 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 la. Like that. Not needed. Okay. And there we go. Cool. So this whole thing now fits into one line. And yeah, we'll see. So now we need to figure out like how to split up the gate, right? So first we need to like shove it in. Also at this point we might as well like switch to music because I feel awake now. So well, there's only 2 songs left. So let's just schedule something like, I really like this indie pop album. Let's add it to the queue. Talk to me. If you don't like the music, let me know and stuff. We'll make it better. All right. So now it's our job to decide like, okay, we have like these four methods to implement, right? Well, actually 5. Well, yeah. One is like the config. The other one is like the token, the auth, the claim, and the content. So now we need to figure out like how many boxes do we need to implement this. It would be kind of cool if it's 4. We'll see. Oh, did it actually add the song right up to this one? Interesting. Yeah, it makes sense, right? So this is the queue? No, it's not. This is the queue. Yeah, and then I will continue with that one. Okay. Well, in this case, we might as well just go like that. All right. So, okay. So for this, we need to go and we need to see the, maybe we can start from the bottom, right? So we can start from this one, right? Like this one is simple. Yeah, we should start with this one. So this basically means that we're going to need the tokens, right? So if we go like this, right? Yeah, so it's called tokens here. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. So we're going to start with this one, right? So it's going to be tokens f of blah blah. Yes. I'm so impressed by this Copilot. I mean, it gets so much right. Not everything, but hey, okay. So it extends like has config with tokens of f. Hold on, this is interesting. Oh, I didn't save the file. Okay, so it needs the token, which means we need to go like this, right? Exactly. Okay, so we need our typical assembly, right? Which is whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so def make for, well, pretty much that, like that, please. So this is going to construct a gate of, well, all of that stuff. Okay, and how is it going to do this? Well, just by doing new gate. Help. Holy, do you guys see this? I love it so much. I love it so much. Okay, so well, this is not, I mean, well, I mean, it's close, right? It's close. So okay, so we're over here. Okay, so first of all, we need like the has config, right? Has config, which is a has config of f and config, and config is has config.config. Okay, so these ones, no idea yet, but no, hold up. Whoops. Actually, they're all kind of wrong. So we want, yeah. So what we want is we want override def token, which is no, admin key. Come on, admin. Come on, don't let me tap this whole thing. Yeah. That's very close. Okay, very close. Okay, so this is going to be tokens, and this is going to be tokens of f, and the token like this. Yes, so this was the copilot. Okay, just like this. Type and smash. Hold up. Found blah, required blah. Again, copilot. Disappointing. I thought we were friends. Alright, so now metals will help me with the rest. Man, these like automatic helpers, like they're so like they give you hope, right? And then they do this. Okay, so hold on. Token of claim, fine. Content, claim, and claim content. Auth is token key of JWT secret. Come on, help. Yes. And auth is auth. All right, cool. I just said like this thing was not necessary. All right, so we got the tokens, which means we can go and steal them from there. Okay, so we're just gonna copy this. We're gonna create a new folder over here. I'm gonna call it admin, and we're gonna paste it in, and we're just gonna go like this, package admin, and it's going to be pretty much. So this just needs to be admin user token, right? Like that, and that's it. All right. What is this? Admin key, admin user token config, and f of JWT auth, which is, hold up, what do you think is missing? Why is it called token. And over there it was called auth. Hold up. Hold up. So this over here, I mean this over here, it was like, hey, I have a token key and I'm gonna do like key.auth. And the .auth is gonna give you like that thing. Why in our thing? Okay, my bad. Hold up. Like, see, this is the problem, because I remember like we wanted to rename this tokens thing to auth. So in fact, like, I'm going to return the tokens over here. And this one is going to be auth. That is over there. And so over here, we're gonna go tokens.auth.token key. And this one is going to be like that. Right? And therefore this needs to be auth. And therefore this needs to be auth. And that one over there. Okay. Yeah. So let me grab this and paste it over here. Oh. F of JWT.auth, JWT auth, like that. Like that. Equals. Okay, is this right though? Because now, like, the implementation, now the implementation looks like the same as here. It's just that this one was called JWT access token key config, and over here it's called JWT secret key config. Which is fine. I don't really care. We should also go to the build, and we need to find the tokens JWT. Yes, exactly that one. Yes. To do rename this to auth. Okay, let's go back to the gate. So we kind of have like, we have like half. Or we could also do the config. Let's do the config real quick. Right. So, okay, to-dos everywhere. Okay, so let's grab this one. New folder admin. Just paste it in there. Okay, so this is not going to compile, right? Because the config and scope is now different, right? So package admin. Like, this is the beauty of it, right? We're in a different bounded context, and therefore, like, this config is now different, right? Now it's like it jumped into the wrong one because metals is not perfect, but it was supposed to jump into this one, right? So now we need to, first of all, we need to look up the values, which is here. So go here. So like this is the token config, and yeah. So it's that thing. Where is it used? It's used in no, not that one. I want to see the whole. Wait, I want to see that thing. That thing. That thing. Exactly. So it wants the. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and 4, which is this one. Like these ones. So like that. And like that. Not this one. Right, 1, 2, and 4. Okay, so we got these ones. I'm gonna throw them into tuple. And they were pretty much like doing that thing, which in our case is not going to compile, but still. Okay. So like this, like that, like that, like that. And we also need to load. In our case, this thing is called config, and then we said 1, 2, 4. Right. So something like this, right? We don't have like the codecs, but okay, this one is interesting. We don't have the GWT claim config. Because we realized that we actually never need this claim config, so we actually can go like this, right? Like that. Okay, cool. Okay, so this means that this is the GWT secret key config. Okay, and I'm guessing that this one, I can't even jump to them. Okay, hold admin user token config, which is here. Yeah, it's also an empty string. Yeah, so we can pretty much just like copy this one, go like this, B, and go like that, and find that one, and find that one, and we're pretty much done. For parmet, and we need the non-empty parallel, and then we need to import cat syntax all, and probably cats. All right, type is match found. Okay, so we're doing this dot secret thing, so we actually never need this. I never did like this dot secret thing. Okay, cool. So this means that we can just go like that and just go like config, and that's it. Okay, so okay, we don't need the non-empty parallel. All right. Okay. Okay, everybody's happy. All right, there we go. Do we really need so much? Yeah. All right. Great. So we have this. Maybe it's even like. Hold up. How did I do the indentation there? Okay, and how about here? Okay. Okay. So it's, yeah, pretty much all the same. All right. So this is good. So we can shove it in real quick. Oh man, I can't wait until we finish the authentication. You guys were supposed to remind me to drink my tea. Now it's cold. So mean. Why are you guys so mean? How many of you are here? Don't forget to hit the like button. Just a couple. It's because it's late, right? I need to find a way to stream earlier sometimes. All right, let's go finish this bad boy. So here. Okay. So what about the others? Like this token thing, right? We give it like the token config, and it gives us the token. Okay. I think this part was just a constructor, wasn't it? Was it this part? Admin user token key config. Hold on, token config or token key config? Why are the names so similar? Admin user token config. Oh yeah, admin user token config. Okay, and it produces a token. Okay, so this is basically just that. Which means we need to go to the point where we have the JWT token, and this is the point of. It's essentially exactly the same thing, so it's going to be in the same box. Okay, so pretty much the same as I did it before. So this goes like this goes like that, and therefore this goes into like tokens dot token admin key, and for this we need the other parameter as well. Okay, so the token goes here. I wouldn't be surprised if like most of these things go into here. Auth and token, and so here as well, auth and token. All right. So now we need to cascade compile and go to the place where the implementation is missing. Yeah. How's it called? Oh yeah, just JWT token. Okay, so JWT token. Same thing here. All right. And this can go away. This can go like this. This can go like that, like that. And this is where we go JWT token. And we just give it the admin key. And then we do pure. Do we also need to do like dot value? Probably we do, right? Let me user token config. Is it code secret? Yeah, code secret. Secret, and it's probably a non-empty string, right? And therefore it's gonna want the value, right? Like this, okay? And so now we're pretty much doing this, right? We gave it the config, we did wait, what? Config dot the thing, and then we got the token. Oh, it was a secret, and then we did dot value, and then we did dot secret. But this is a non-empty string, and this one wants a string. Why did we need to do dot value and he didn't need to do that? Is there somewhere an implicit conversion? How does this work? Where is it? How does it work? So this thing wants a string. We're giving it a non-empty string. What did we import? Probably this thing. All right. Let's see. Yes, it's that thing. Okay. So because of this import, we don't need to do like dot value. All right. Not a big deal, but hey. Cool. What's left? Let's just like shove it in. What is left? Gate. I'm sort of afraid of this claim thing. So the content was simple. Like this claim is going to become the GWT claim, and then like getting the claim content out of it is just doing like dot content and putting it inside of claim content. So this was not a big deal. In fact, let's go do this real quick. Oh yeah, I remember claim. Claim was that thing, was the applicative throw, right? Okay, so we go like this. And therefore we also need the claim, right? So like it's pretty much how I suspected, right? So it's going to be just two boxes, the config and the tokens. So this is going to be the claim. So it's the no here and here. And we can remove the content. Hold on, we already moved the auth, right? So we can go like this. And so over here is like tokens dot content, and you just give it a claim. Like this. Right, so instead of going through like type class, we're just gonna ask the gate to rip out the content out of the claim. Okay, so again, cascade compile, go to that thing, it's gonna bark at us, we're gonna say, well, it's the JWT claim. Was it not JWT claim? JWT claim, that's what it said. What in the world? And by the way, this is also the JWT.algorithm. Oh, because we have this JWT and oh, man, annoying. So this is the PDI.jwt. Oh my God. So is this how we did it? Do we do it like this or like that? Yeah, I prefer to do this like that. Okay, so that is like super clear, like what the hell is coming from where. Let's actually go and do this here as well. Weird. I would even go here and rename this one to something like Pro Functor JWT or something. It's so hard to read this now. Anyhow, so this is just like claim content, and we give it claim.content, and it's a pure. Oh, really? Huh. Forgot about the UID part. Oh, this song is so fun. Oh, it was that part. Right. For some reason in my head, I had only that part. Oh, that's annoying. Hold up. Yeah, I think what I wanted was just this, right? Like I just have a claim. Just give me the claim content. A claim content, what's a UUID? That's not what, like when I was checking it, it was just a string. Hold on. Hold on. There was something that was doing that. Exactly. Oh, now I remember. And then I was like, oh, let's just do the whole thing in one swoop. Okay, so claim content is just our thing with the UD. So we're in the wrong box. That's the issue. So this is not the JWT claim. Right, the content is... Where's my gate? Wait, what? Okay. So this is the JWT claim. Okay. So this is our start. And we need to do like dot content. Can we do that? Yes, we can. But then we need to do this whole JSON decode. And for this, we need JSON. I just don't want to have JSON there. So you guys see this problem, like I encoded it in the gate as if it was one thing, but it's not one thing. It's two things. Like one is to just get the content out of the admin claim. Another one is to actually convert it. So we need to go and change the boundary real quick. So shit, we did a couple of refactorings. Okay, well, whatever. So boundary for the admin. So we need to do like one more hop. So one should be like, okay, like get the content, which is just like a string. See, the thing is that it's so tiny that I don't want to do another hop. What's better to do? So let's go with this. I really want to go with the type class, even though I know that it's gonna bite me in the neck later. Remember, it's that thing that we started with. We were like, hey, just like give it to us, okay? Like the way it is right now is good. It's fine like this, okay? So we're just gonna go like this, okay? So this is going to be extract content. And this is just going to be a content string. Well, we're gonna say raw content. Yeah, let's do it like here, raw content. And over here, like this is going to be gate dot, well, parsed raw content. Like this, okay? So this means that if we go to the gate, then so this is going to be right. So this is going to be the raw content, which means like I give it a claim and it's just going to give me a string. And this is going to be content, which I'm going to give it a string, which is like the raw content, and it's going to give me the claim content, right? So this is just like another hop. So, yeah, and it starts with the fact that we don't know what the hell claim is, but we do know how to parse it. We don't do the hop, then the implementation for the content gate would need to know how to extract the string, and then we would have again the same thing with like it's just it's a little bit unsafe, but it just kind of happens because it's unsafe because like that thing is a string, right? Like Like this library is already like this. Like, I don't want to wrap like everything. Whatever. I just want to finish this thing. I don't care. So, so I'm jumping around. So the thing is that I called this one parsed now. I'm gonna keep calling it content. Okay, so it's just gonna be like content. Okay, so now this thing is happy. So this one is not gonna have like the raw content like this, right? It's gonna stay there. So it's gonna be like raw content. Same thing over here, like this, and like that. Okay, and now it misses the content thing, which is the claim content, right? So let me think about the order. Like that. Not that it matters, but still, let's go like this. And content is going to be a different box entirely. This is going to be like the representation box, so it's going to be like probably here. So we're going to do like content. We're going to do content later. So this one is now just like raw content, right? Like this. Okay. So we just go like this, and we're done. And now we need the representation box. So first, let's like shove it in. And how many of you guys are here? Don't forget to hit the like button so that more people stumble on this thing. So we need to check the representation maker, right? It's because we already have like one here. So yeah, we just call it representation maker. Okay, cool. So let's go back to the admin gate. So we're going to say, okay, first of all, I forgot to remove this one, right? Like this. Okay, so it's like this. Okay. Yeah. So it's going to be with a representation maker, and it's going to be F, and it's going to have, does it need more things? No, it doesn't. Like this. Okay. So it's just going to be here, representation maker, F. Okay. And this means that this content thing is going to be there. Something is here. Okay, so representation maker for F. And now we need to go here, representation maker dot content, raw content. Like this, right? Because the representation maker, you know, all of our representation makers, they have access to JSON. And so, oh yes, I see what we're doing. We're doing a similar thing, you know, getting a string, convert it into like an optional common user, and we're doing like this whole decode thing. So it's pretty much exactly the same thing. It just said I forgot that we did it. And also Gabriel is being a little bit inconsistent because he was a little bit lazy probably at this point. because it's just a lot, right? Like over here, he went with the 2-option encoding. So you see that you might not be able to convert a string into a user. But over there, he decided to hide it. And so we're going to do the same thing. New folder admin. Here we go, paste. And by the way, like every time I say like Gabriel did this or Gabriel did that, this is not like a assignment of blame or whatever critique. This is just like I'm just explaining what I'm doing, just explaining my thought process. Yeah. So this is that part that was doing like this whole throwable thing, right? Like that part, right? So like compare this, right? It was like basically the same thing. Why was it doing JSON decode and not decode? What was JSON decode? Oh, I think I remember what it was. It's that thing that avoids like it's inside of Circe. Oh yeah, that's decode. Why does it jump there? This is weird, isn't it? Like, I don't know, like, is this a metals thing that it just like doesn't know how to jump in there? Oh. It's just a rename because he had like 2 decodes in there. Okay, so yeah. So it's actually not a metals fault. It's thanks to metals it understood the rename. Okay, so basically it's like this now. And now we need to go like that. Like that. Okay. So as you can see, like the implementation is pretty much the same. Okay. Me, could not find me. This whole tagless final thing is just about the compiler complaining all the time. It's very good for learning functional programming. Then once you understand like this whole thing, and you know you stop doing like silly things. It's just an annoyance then. Okay. Could not find a decoder for a clean content. Okay, so we need to do this dance that we always do. Yeah, so Circe codecs. Yeah. So we had this one because we decided we realized that we're using it in several places. By the way, now that it's a slightly bigger thing, like this is a horrible name. Codec for user. So it needs to know how to decode a UUID. Which it knows from here. Okay. Alright, so it goes into here. And it can be a private implicit lazy val. As already mentioned, the givens in Scala 3 are actually lazy vals. This one. Yay! Okay. So that's it. Okay. So yeah, like as a reminder, like compare this, right? Here we're encoding the fact that we might not be able to decode a string into a common user. And over here, we're hiding it. Right, and therefore, if our interpreter decides not to do this, well, actually, like, this is a philosophical question, because like by not giving the opportunity to the interpreter to return something like an option or an either, you're forcing it to interpret it with something like an applicative throw or something like this, right? You're forcing it to, so it's weird to say, but it's visible because it's invisible. Does it make sense? Right? Like if you look at the admin boundary, right? And you go over here and you say, like, I'm gonna give you a string and you're gonna give me a claim content. Like, I honestly don't know how much experience you would need to know that, oh, like, what if it can't, you know? So you kind of like, even though you don't see it in the type signature, you know, there's no option, there's no either, you kind of do see it, because like something somewhere has to like be able to encode the fact that we might not be able to decode a string into a claim content. Anyhow, we only have like one method left, and it's the claim. So the claim is, so we're going to give you the token, and we're going to give you the auth, and you're going to give us the claim. I remember this one. It was this one. And this was a different kind of decode. It was JWT decode. Which is in profunctor auth. And so, therefore, it's going to be... Yeah, so this is like the implementation, right? Okay, so this basically means that, okay, so I was wrong. It was like 3 boxes instead of 2. So this is still going to be... Where was it? Here, I guess. Yeah. Okay, token auth claim. So like this. Token auth claim. Okay. Tokens.claim. Token auth. It's funny, like even without looking at the boundary, you kind of see how this thing progresses, right? Like we get the token, we get the token, we get the auth. We take both of them, we get the claim. We get the claim, we get the string. It's actually funny because now that we see this whole progression, we could actually just ask the gate to do all of this stuff for us. This is a philosophical question, though. Right? Because we can just say, like, just give us this thing, okay? You know? And by the way, there's a little bit of parallelism also hiding there. So, so first let's go and implement it. Cascade compile, cut this out, go to the error, implement it please, and just like paste it in here, and that's it. Okay, so first of all, let's fix that stuff. So this is pdi.jwt dot. This is just auth. This is just token. Value is not of JWT auth, so it's probably like this. Okay, so now we need to find where this JWT decode comes from. It should come from. We jumped in there, right? So it's def pro functor auth. JWT. Okay, so we need to do JWT decode. Okay. All right. Could not find applicative. Okay, so this is another instance, right? Where it's like, okay, well, what if we can't, right? Okay. So that's it. It's done. Now, is the order correct? Which doesn't matter, but token auth claim content. Token auth. Okay, so it's basically like in the reverse order. Okay. So we're gonna do DI, right? We're gonna assemble this whole thing, and we still have like 40 minutes left. So we'll probably run this small experiment where we're like gonna like combine this whole thing. We're gonna have a tiny conversation if this should be like one thing or not, and yeah. And maybe if we still have time left, we will build our HTTP server. AJ Whitney, if you're here, thank you so much for becoming my patron. You guys have any questions before we continue? Or ladies, or you know the drill. How many of you are here? 3, that's all I need. Cool. So don't forget to hit the like button. Okay, so let's do DI. Let's actually look at the gate real quick. If it's clean, it's clean, right? Yeah, 0 imports. That's exactly how I like it. Cool. So let's do DI. So if you go to middleware DI and just pretty much steal it, like DI is so simple with this thing, right? And, oh, in fact, we have admin DI, which is like, yeah, we can pretty much throw it out, right? Like go away. So we'll go here, go like this. Go here, go like that, and we go like package admin. All right. Oh, we actually did not end up needing Redis. Oh yeah, because the admin token is hard-coded. Interesting. So we don't need this. This is not a common user. This is the, is it called admin user? Gate. Okay, has config. Yes. Hold on. We don't need Redis. We need this. Okay. Really, this is the one that you decided to show me. Could I find for equality of JWT token? Oh yeah, this was that weird thing. Remember, guys? Not here. Like here, I was like, where does this thing come from? Right? So we have the JWT token. We have the admin token. which is which is also GWT token, and we're somehow calling like the triple equals sign. Is it because we have some weird import? No, no, no. Maybe it's there. Like, this is the thing. Like, I looked for implicits. I have a feeling this is a metals thing, so it cannot show it to me because it already showed me this one. Yeah, because like this alternative guard is for that thing. That's not. Let me try one thing real quick. Val blah equals token equals admin token. Okay, so please show me, how is it possible? All right, it says, well, we need equality. Oh, is it because of syntax? It's so weird. This is the same type. Like, what the hell? Okay, let's do it manually first. It's a lazy val, by the way. I sometimes forget. Okay, so we need the equality for JWT token. Pattern must be a value. EQ for JWT token. Okay. Yes, EQ from universal equality. Okay. So, like, this is all that was necessary. By the way, notice how, like, all of the types are inferred for us. Right? Like this thing, this make, it wants, like, all of this blah, blah, blah. And the gate wants all of this blah, blah, blah. But, like, we're not specifying, like, anything anywhere. In fact, I don't even remember. Oh, async is required for config. Okay. So I really don't know, like, why we needed this. It's literally the same type. Oh, hold on. Hold on. No, still. Like, maybe there's a package object somewhere and it does that, but Metals would need to show it to us, right? All right. Right, so we, like, over here we can also just do instance, right? Or where was that instance thing? Where we just were. From universal equals. Oh, instance would be just like give it. Okay. I'm just curious, you know. Anyhow, don't care. So let me see. Yeah. Okay. So two things. First of all, over here, notice how there's no dependency between these two guys. In fact, since the config lives in the core, we might as well just say, well, I'm gonna give you the config, just give me like those two things. Oh man. Like, I'm dying to just like remove all of this stuff and put it in the gate. You understand what I'm saying, right? Because like these four things, right? Like, give me the token, give me the auth, take them both, give me the claim, get this stupid string out of this claim, right? Like, I'd rather say gate, just please do all of this thing, all of these things. Let's try this. I'm very sure that it's gonna look awesome, right? So instead of like these four things, we're just gonna say raw content, and we're gonna say gate raw claim content, and we're gonna give the config. That's it. We also need the admin auth. Oh, this is the thing that I remember, that he was using it twice. Fine, whatever, then like that thing as well. Right? Let's go try it. So we go here. We say that instead of, which one are we keeping? We're keeping the token. Okay. Well. Right, so basically saying, okay, let's trade these three things for that. Okay. Oh, it was the wrong one. Okay, so it was not this one, it was that one. Okay, so it's right, like the auth stays, the token goes. The auth stays, the token goes, like this. Okay, we need both of them. Okay, so the admin token stays as well. So this stays as well. Like that. Okay, but now that we're using so much, So I guess, yeah. So we end up with exactly the thing that I did in the very beginning, which was a type class. Because raw content is stupid. Right? It's just like, come on. Hold up, guys, real quick. I forgot to close the window. Hold up real quick. This is crazy. So funny. I have cats, 2 cats, and when my girlfriend is not at home, then I leave the door open and so they can come in and stuff. But she's at home, and so I close the door because this way she can like make noises and stuff. And like there's a wall in front of me, and there's a bedroom behind that wall, and there's a window. Like we share like the window, and there's like a small distance between the wall and the window. And so like we have like a net outside of the window so the cats can walk. And I thought that I forgot to close the window because I thought that one of the cats came and was like scratching on the curtains because I heard the scratchings on curtains. And I was like, I probably forgot to close the window, but I didn't. So what was happening is that because there's like a little distance between the wall and the window, so he's coming like with one of his paws, behind the wall, and he's touching like this. He's like, I want to come, let me in. Yeah, we have like 22 minutes left, so he'll be fine. He just wants attention. Okay, so essentially what I'm saying is like, let's abort this nonsense. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. So like one thing that we can do is like this token and auth thing. We might be able to combine them in a case class so that we can do this thing at once, right? So this will be potentially a little bit more performance. So this is something that we should do for sure, right? Because then we can like say, okay, like this thing and that thing, we can create a case class that just like gives us that. And if we do that, then I was about to say then we don't even need these types. First, let's combine them. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to like minimize this thing. Like there's like if you have a gate that needs like that is doing like so much for you, then ask it to do it like in one swoop, right? Like over here, like it gets like it does like the decode, and then it just does like dot to string, right? So like if this is the only thing that we're doing with it, like is it the only thing that we're doing with it, right? It's like no definition found. Like I'm asking for, what is wrong with you? There we go. It just didn't come up, right? Like hold on, what, how did this happen? Wait. Something is wrong. Claim and then raw content. Claim and then raw content. So then we have the admin claim. Are we using admin? Okay, this one. Okay. It's like this one. Right? So this one should be like this is what I'm trying to do, right? Like I want to say that this should be like the raw admin claim. Okay? Which kind of moves everything to the right. Okay? And therefore we should not need this. And we go like this. Exactly. And so now we'll call this like raw claim. We'll go to the gate. We'll say, okay, well, this thing is actually raw claim. And it just goes like directly to string. This is the only thing that we need. And by the way, because of this, we can actually get rid of this stupid type for the claim because we don't care about it. Right? Right? Just like this. So like this goes away. Right? Like this is like the raw claim. Which is why like this is a string. And this is like the raw claim. Something is wrong. I'm changing the wrong one. Changing the wrong one. Am I not? Hold up. Oh no, this is the right one. Yeah, this is the right one. Okay, so it was all good. Raw claim, like this. Okay. So now we don't need that, and in the implementation, we just go, okay, like this is just a raw claim, which means that this thing is just a string, which means over here we map to map content. And we go like this. Okay. This has like a huge implication, right? So because it feels like, okay, yeah, whatever, right? But actually this means that nowhere do we need this weird claim type, right? Like where do we need it? Right? Goes away, goes away. Everything becomes like more simple just because now we don't care about what claim is because we never see it. It never leaves the interpreter. There we go. Okay. And there we go. Not even sure if we need this. Yeah, we don't. The I is not going to change because over there everything is inferred anyway. So yeah. So just the fact that we like unify these two methods means that we don't need to have this intermediary type because the core needs to like mediate through this thing. And so now it's like, now it's beautiful. Okay, so we're getting like these two things. We're getting a token and we're getting the auth, which is essentially just a mapping of the config, right? So we use them twice, right? Once here, once here. Admin token is used twice. Admin auth is also used twice. Once there and once there. Okay, so this is essentially a mapping of the config into what? Well, into JWT token and JWT auth. And so if we just had a case class that would just like hold them together, we would be able to produce them in one swoop, right? So if we had a case class over here, well, I guess it's the auth token holder. I'm really thinking that maybe we should just like put in a tuple and call it a day. Yeah, the types are strong enough that we don't need this. But then how are we going to call the method? Token and auth? I'm starting like, is this a coincidence that we just did this? It's a coincidence because like this is almost nothing, but this is something. It's sort of like a performance optimization. Could get them in parallel. Yeah, because in the end of the day, like what is it gonna do? It's gonna get them in parallel. So there's no need to unite them. It just said like the gate, it's the same gate that does them, but it's, I don't think it's a bad thing that they're like this. Okay, so all we're gonna do is we're just going to unite them, and that's it. Okay, so this is the token, this is the auth, and it's like this, and like that, and that's it. Well, let's for now just do tupled. Can also do part tuple. Okay. And so we'll put them in a private dev. Token and auth. Config. And now this gives us token and auth. Just like that. Well, and an F, yeah. Falcon and off. Base up config. Okay. So now like we see that they don't have a dependency between them. And then an empty parallel instance will be provided for us. There we go. I'm still pissed that we need this thing. Like, why? Hold up. Well, let's try. Like, where would it be? Like, I really don't know. All right. Yay. All right. So it's been almost 2 hours. A couple of years still here. Oh, 5 actually. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. So yeah, we finally finished authentication. So this means that this is the first time where we can assemble our HTTP server. Because for the first time, like, it's going to be a server that will only be able to do authentication and nothing else. We have all the necessary components for this. I thought we would do this today, but we're going to do this on Friday. Everything goes well. In fact, you guys are still here, right? Like, hold up. Okay, so there's 4 or 5. Ah, man, what a shame. Like a couple of okay, here's the thing. Don't go. You're not gonna regret it. Don't go. So stay for a couple of seconds. First, let's push this thing. Okay. All right. So, diamonds in the sky. So, this is what we did today. Look at this. More packages than like actual code. Yeah, we'll need to do this. In fact, let me check real quick, like the to-dos that we have. Parameterize over this thing and throw it out. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, so these ones are in the build. Okay. Yeah, fine. Okay, whatever. Okay, so all right, so there's 4 of you still here. Okay, so YouTube has this thing called community, and I have a to-do to like use it more often. And yeah, so a couple of days ago I did this thing, right? And like I didn't even check up on it, and I didn't see that it got like so many likes. So I said, like, in case you missed it, I recently started streaming relatively consistently. I'm going to announce a giveaway in one of my upcoming streams, and you'll only be able to participate if you catch it live or watch the recording not too long after. No pressure, but it could be today. All right, so we're gonna do it now because you guys are still here, and what we're giving away is 3 free books. Well, 1 book for free 3 times, and you're guessing which book it is. It's the Practical Functional Programming in Scala by Gabriel. Okay, so usually, like, the way these giveaways work is that, like, you have to follow me everywhere and blah blah blah. We're not doing any of that crap. So all you need is you just need to go to my Discord server. So we're gonna set it up now. So there's a channel called Giveaway, and the last time I did this was like a year ago. So I actually don't remember how to do this. So I think there's a URL. Like, if you go to like giveaway or giveaways.devinsider.com, you're gonna end up in this channel. But if you're on my Discord, you can just go there. And okay, I think I can just do like slash giveaway bot. Hold up. Giveaway bot dot party. Okay, G help. That's what I need. So I need to do like G help. You're blocking direct messages. Oh, what do you mean? Yeah. Obviously, I'm not prepared to do this. Giveaway bot.party. Okay, let's go check this out. Giveaway bot.party. All right, yay. Okay, so ghelp command. Okay, gcreate, that's all I need, right? Gcreate. So we just need to do gcreate. All right, let's set up a giveaway. First, what channel do you want the giveaway in? You can type cancel at any time to cancel creation. Please type the name of a channel in the server. Well, giveaway. All right, the duration of the giveaway in seconds. Alternative duration in minutes and include an M at the end, or days and include a D in the end. All right, so let's do 1 week. One week makes sense, right? So I can just do like 7D, right? Yeah, 7 days. Okay, 70. Okay, so we have like the book, we have it 3 times. So there you go, 3. Giveaway prize. Okay, so free copy, digital copy of the Practical Functional Programming in Scala book by the one and only Gabriel Volpe. Let's also include the link to leanpub PFP in Scala. Okay, let's actually like do this whole thing like fully official of the like that. Gabriel Volpe. Okay, so click like this. Ta-da! He also has a website, I think. Yeah, we can also do that. Well, I know it's fine. It's fine like this. Okay, there you go. Ta-da! All right, so people, chat, if you're still here, I was sharing the wrong screen all the time. Why didn't you tell? Why are you lurking? Man, oh man. All right, so okay, so you either go to like giveaway.devinsider.com, or you just go to my Discord server, which is, discord.devinsider.com, or you go to devinsider.com, you click on Discord, just get into my Discord and click on that thing over here. You just need to click on that thing, and then in 7 days, this thing is going to decide which ones are going to be the winners, and then I'll send a direct message to you guys, and we'll talk about it. Please don't participate in the giveaway if you already have read the book or if you already own the book. But yeah. I was hoping that, you would just go and click on it, but if you guys don't want the book, or if you already read it. Did you read the book? Talk to me, people. Did you read the book? Like, have you already read it, so you don't want it, you don't need it? Well, what up? What's happening? Oh, by the way, there's probably a huge delay, right? Like somehow we get like a huge desync at the end of the stream, so we should probably check that. I need to like confirm that it at least like works, because maybe there's something wrong with the permissions. Maybe there's like, I don't know, maybe you cannot actually, you don't have access to like reactions or something like this. All right. Yeah, cool. No pressure. Yeah, I also haven't read the second release. Right. Like you have like 7 days to participate, right? So you're not going to get like any you're not gonna get any advantage if you click on this thing like today. The only advantage is going to be that I can like help you with, I don't know, Discord issues or whatever. Yeah. While some of you do this, let's actually do our typical thing, and let's check the desync. Timer, clock, stopwatch. There we go. Okay, so the way this works is that I say a random number, and then as soon as you hear the number, you click on it. Oh, by the way, so if you're watching a stream like right now, right? Well, I mean, everybody's watching the stream right now. So like there's this button here, like live, like this is actually a button because you could be like a little bit delayed. But if you click live, it will actually like jump forward to like the actual moment, right? So like this .live button, right? So if you go to like live.devinsider.com and you actually watch the stream, I'm gonna mute it. And okay. So like if you're like somewhere like in the middle over here, right? You can press live over here and it will jump to like live, okay? So you might want to do that. And now that you have done that, well, I should probably wait a couple of seconds until everybody's like, because if there's like we had the desync of like 30 seconds or so. So I guess I have waited enough so everybody heard this message. Everybody like clicked on live, okay? So now the number is going to be, as soon as you hear it, type it in, 6. Type number 6, please. Really? There's such a huge delay? Or are you guys lurking? Wow. 25 seconds. For real? Wow. Stream health, look, excellent. Well, you don't see it, okay. So like stream is healthy. It's all good. It's 180p 30. Like the only thing that I can try like next time would be something like low latency instead of ultra latency, ultra low latency. Like I read somewhere that ultra low latency can be like finicky for the viewers. And so like low latency will give you like, well, higher latency than ultra low latency, but it will be more stable. So we'll try that next time. Try low latency instead of ultra low latency on Friday during the stream DIY. Okay. Also don't forget to hit the like button. So did you manage? Like what's up with that? Like did you not manage to get into Discord to hit that button? All you need to do is you need to react with that cone, with that ta-da thing. Why is it rendered like this? Oh, interesting. Yeah, so apart from that, we're pretty much done for today. I would have preferred that like at least one of you like manages to do it. Mighty, like even if you have read it, maybe you can click on it and then like remove the click. Or like because I need somebody to like click on it so that I know that it at least works. And then we'll pretty much finish the stream. And what did he do? Did he just start streaming? Yeah, okay. There we go. So I'm gonna wait like retry? What do you mean retry? So you made it work once? Like what's the like talk to me, like you can't enter Discord or oh yeah, so what can happen is that if you haven't been on Discord before, is that you will have like a 10-minute block, and then for 10 minutes you cannot interact, so probably you cannot even react, right? But if you already have been on this Discord for a long time, then you should be able to just go to giveaway and click on it. I'm leaving in 2 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to like so what I'm going to do is I'm going to like ping my patrons. I should ping I'm going to ping my patrons anyway. There's a giveaway in the giveaway channel. All you need to do to participate is to react to this message with the ta-da emoji. Please do not participate if you have already read the book. Thanks. Enjoy. Whoa. Yes. Send them. All right. Like at least like these 3 guys are online, so maybe they haven't read. I just want to know like if it works, that's all. Okay, so All right, it works. I see the second one. Nice. All right, Hugo, you can't access Discord. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm still here, so I can help. Like, walk me through your pain. What does it say? Let's actually see who that was. Oh, Abigram. Are you watching, man? You're on your phone. You're watching on your phone. I click on accept invite and nothing happens. Okay, so do you already have Discord installed? It redirects me to the app. Yes, this is correct. So, like, you don't see the dev inside your server like this in Discord, in your Discord? I have a hunch. Hold up. It has like this. Okay. So it has like this rules thing. Yeah, hold up real quick. Okay. So for now, you only see me so that I can check this real quick. Moderation, blah, blah, blah. No, that was not it. There was like this one thing that would give you like, it would like show you the rules, and then you would like need to accept them, the rules. And I've seen it like, I've seen like people on other servers have like issues with it. So I'm gonna try to like disable it real quick if I find it. Review. Oh yeah, here. No, it's not here. Membership screening. There we go. Yeah. So. Whoa. Whoa. Like, check this out. Like, I disabled it. And now, like, all of these people just, like, joined my server. And, Mark, you're, like, one of them. This is crazy. So this means that like this thing is like buggy as hell, or maybe like people like didn't accept the thing. Okay, so try now. Try now. I think it should work. Yeah. Let me check one more thing. All right. Okay, so did it help? Because it helped like a bunch of people all of a sudden. So this add friend thing, no, that's not gonna help. Like I have, like I'm gonna allow it real quick, but I don't think it's gonna help. Is there an apply button? Okay, like you can add me as a friend, but I don't think that it's gonna like help somehow. Let me check real quick, like what he's writing. Hold up. All right. Yeah, so my tag is 1337. Because like I'm a Nitro user, so you need like 1337. Okay, Mark, you managed to join again. So yeah, like this like my hunch was correct. Like these rules things, they were blocking like a bunch of people. In fact, I'm actually gonna go and disable that the same thing on YouTube, because like YouTube had like the same screening thing, and I feel like my subscriber numbers like went a little bit down after this. So while you're still trying, I'm gonna go and check it real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna disable it for now. Like that. Like, I'm not gonna be a guinea pig. Yeah, it's much better like this for now. Okay, so being new to Discord, don't worry. It's pretty much like Slack. It's just that you don't need multiple accounts. You can just have one account, and then you can join all kinds of servers. Mighty, like, I don't know about you because you joined already twice. See over here. So you're already there. Like, maybe you need to confirm some stuff. All right. So what is that? Like, I'm seeing. Yeah. So Steven, is that you? Like, I'm just gonna accept you for now. So I guess it's you, right? But like, being friends with me is not going to like help you join the server, right? I mean, like, you can click on me over here, right? And then you will see. Yeah, you click on view profile, and okay, so because my streamer mode is enabled, you don't see any links, so I'm gonna disable it real quick. So yeah, so if you click here, you're going to see like discord.davinside.com, which should just point to the server. You can also get a direct link, which is no, where's the invite links? Invites, right? Yeah, so there's one for giveaways, so you can go to like giveaway.davinside.com, or you can go to the discord.davinside.com. So you can also like use this one, right? So it's like, I believe it's like discord.gg/this thing, but you should not need to, right? Right, because like if I go like this, right, as you can see, like it understands this whole thing. So if I click here, it just opens. And you know, if I say continue to Discord, it will actually open it here in the browser, but I don't need to, so I go back into Discord, and there you go. That's where I am. Yeah. Well, joining the server is just clicking on the link. Okay, so you follow like the giveaway, right? Giveaway.davinside.com. I don't remember if it's giveaway or giveaways. Yeah, giveaway. Yeah, it doesn't matter, right? So same thing. Let's see. Wow, it opened the Discord app. There we go. So it like this is what I have shown before, right? So it's like over here invites. It's like these two, and I have redirects to both of them. I can also give you hold on. Look, it's here, right? So you can also try like discord.gg and like that thing, for example, right? So like that. All right, so it renders it a little bit more beautifully, and you go like a little bit more directly there, but I have a feeling that you're already there somehow. No, probably not. No, you're not one of those people. Yeah, so what, it's working now? So this direct link worked? Like I still don't see that you join. Like after everything works, you would be listed here, right? Under bots, like every new member, like it shows every new member. Like the thing is that like probably like if you're going through the registration, like Discord is a magnet for bots and like spammers and whatever. So Discord makes it really hard to just even create an account. You have to like confirm your email and like enter a bunch of stuff and whatever. Yeah, so you just click the big green join button and it doesn't work. Like check your email. Like maybe you need to confirm like your email or some stuff like this. Like I have no idea. Oh, hey man. Yeah, we're trying to fix this gentleman's Discord. How are you doing, man? Are things improving for you? Yeah, man. I don't know like what else to try because I don't know. No, like if you needed to wait a little, you would actually, it will allow you to join the server, and then once you would click on a channel, like for example on the Just Chatting channel, like there would be like a thing in the bottom with a countdown. So because you don't see that, uh, yeah, I think it didn't work. Also, like I would see that you joined over here. I don't think you did. I mean, like just like you have 7 days, right? So, you know, do it on your computer like tomorrow or whatever. Again, like participate. Yeah, exactly. Like participating earlier is not going to increase your chances. It's a random draw after 7 days. So, oh, you use Scala. That's nice. Which background, man? I'm already in the matrix. Look. And I can even disable it. Look. No matrix. Yeah, I just thought it would be kind of boring if if there was like nothing there. All right, so we didn't fix it, but we got like a little bit closer, and we streamed for more than 2 hours, and we have like people clicked, so it works. Well, Abby, you're pretty much the only person who clicked, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna check my phone real quick, and then I'm gonna go. Yeah, yeah. All good, all good. All right, so I see you on Friday, hopefully, unless something comes in between, which is totally possible. I'm super late on everything that I need to do. Like last weekend there was no video, and maybe this weekend there also won't be any video because we still didn't finish editing it. It's a big one. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, and I see you next time, hopefully on Friday. Well, message somewhere. Hold up. Oh, it's you again. You joined again for the 3rd time. Yeah. So I'm gonna go anyway. So yeah, see you hopefully on Friday. Peace.